Today is August 28, 2013. Here I am in Stockton, and this is the new Stockton Islamic Center that is being built. And this is the whole lot. And since I've come back to California after 5 years, this is the first visit that I am here. And here are two brothers. One is Saif Khaja, who is the main person here in this Masjid. We started 5 years ago, and this is Riyaz Sidifi, who is making the Masjid in Folsom. Alhamdulillah, and it is a beautiful, beautiful site. This is the main entrance, and this is Brother Salim. We are visiting this, and I'm going to ask Brother Saif Khaja, when are we going to have the complete opening of this?
Inshallah, we are targeting for next Ramadan. 6 months maybe.
Okay, 6 months time. Let's go in, and because there's too much noise out here, so we are going to go in. Ajay. Okay, since we are on video and I'm going to put this on YouTube, I want you to give a brief background of this masjid, starting with the name.
This masjid,
I'm going to speak loudly.
This masjid is basically from the members of northern Stockton, and the organization name is Masjid.
Okay.
And they always had this vision to have our own place. Up to now, they've been, for the last almost 14 years, they've been in a smaller place. And they started, went to a bigger place, which was a rented place. So about 6 years ago, they bought this land. And
how many?
We have 2 acres. We have 2 acres of land.
Okay.
And then this building is about 14,000 square feet.
Okay.
This is going to be our gymnasium, where we'll have the basketball and all the things. It will be all professional gym floor.
Okay.
But it will be designed in such a way that when we have an overflow, then these doors in the middle will be openable.
Okay.
So these walls will open, and then the extra flow.
How many square foot is this hall?
This hall itself is about 10,000 square feet.
Mashallah, 10,000 square feet. And what is on?
Those are just the storage areas, okay, for things, but they are not going to be used for any operation.
Okay, and these rooms?
We have a library for assistants, we have a library for brothers on that end, and we have this area which is the wazoo area, so let me show you that.
Yeah, where is Salah?
It's on the other side.
Okay, now,
So we will have almost, this is all sitting stalls, these are standing sinks.
okay.
And on this side we have standing sink and then all sitting stalls.
Okay.
Almost about 22 of those.
Okay, what is this land? Does it belong to the masjid also?
This does not belong to the masjid, but masjid have a lease on it for 3 years.
Okay, but can you buy it eventually?
Inshallah, we intend to.
Okay. Now, this whole...
These are all restroom area with the showers,
Okay.
for lockers. And
now this, you gave the specifications for the layout and everything.
Yes, this was whole designed from scratch. These are shoe shelves.
Okay.
It's going to go here, it's going to go here.
Okay.
We have one conference room right here.
Mashallah, it's a very big conference room. Very nice.
So, we are going to be probably a computer lab or another section for the imam office.
Okay.
That kind of a utility, inshallah.
Okay.
And then this area right here is our main prayer hall for the men.
Okay.
For the brothers.
Okay. This is the main hall for the men.
Right.
Then how many square feet is this?
This is about 4,000 square feet.
4,000 square feet. So it is as big as the window of just this section. The men's section
It is 4,000.
yes, the men's section.
But the thing with this is the stuffs are all straight.
And so here you have the dome.
This whole dome was built right here on the floor.
Okay.
And then it was all elevated back.
Okay.
It was up all the way.
So can you show the picture of the dome also, please? So this you have a complete only. Okay. I don't have any mineral.
Not right now, but in future.
In future. Okay. So if you take a view from there, so if you walk, how many steps is it from here to there?
You're asking too many technical
So
questions.
I need to ask because what has happened, what is happening right now is that, see, in technical language, it can be a cut and paste thing that if other cities and all of that decide to do that, we have a complete ready to go model.
Oh, okay.
That way,
This hall, this whole area right here can accommodate up to 1,400 people.
1,400 people.
1,400 people.
Okay.
And this room right here is for the sisters.
Okay, so there is a separate sisters praying area.
This whole area right here is for the sisters.
Okay. So they have their own entrance and they have their own area
Their own
and
parking, their own
everything.
entrance, their own patio, everything their own. They have this area for the prayer area.
Okay.
And this room that we have designed is for the sisters with the small kids.
Okay.
So if they have small kids and things, they will be inside their room so that the sisters who want to pray, they won't be disturbed because of, the kids are
Right.
playing.
Okay.
And then we have this area right here, which is basically for the wazoo area. This whole thing is for the sisters' own wazoo area.
Okay.
And
So they have the prayer room, they have their separate
Babysitting room.
babysitting room.
Right.
They have the wazoo for themselves.
then they have these two rooms which will have a removable partition wall that can be used for dining or can be used for classrooms or for any purpose they want.
Okay.
So this room itself can serve about 85 people on the table
Okay.
if they need to do some dining work.
So you have the gymnasium, basketball court and everything. You have the prayer hall, you have the ladies' prayer hall. You have the library for men and women.
Right.
You have
And the computer lab.
computer lab, and then you have the dinner. The food area with 80 people that can be. What about the kitchen?
We don't have kitchen because of certain rules between us and the neighbors. We were not allowed to have a kitchen. So it's
Okay.
going to have a pre-prepared food.
Okay, so
If we
that
need to.
means that
If we decide to serve, we don't intend to serve any food right now. But
you have to serve food. That is the key, because I'll give you a reason behind this. In Masjid and in the Haram, when you go during Ramzan, they spread the tablecloth and they have food both at Masjid Nabi and at the Haram. People during Ramzan, it is a thing that people want to bring their kids and all of that. So inshallah ta'ala, when food is served, a lot of people come. And especially like in Irvington, we have people who come from very far away places because the kids in this country want to celebrate Valentine's Day and this day and that day because they think that we don't have any celebration. But if you have 30-day celebration and you tell them, look, we celebrate, we party, we feast, and we thank God for the food and everything that He has given, then they start at a very young age getting associated with the masjid.
let me show you something
Yes.
up front.
Because you are my brother and because I love you, that's why I had to say that.
On the other side of the building, Salimai, we will have a whole patio right behind those two windows.
Okay.
It's a cemented patio for the brothers between Asr and Maghrib to kind of sit down and have a gupshup. that kind
Okay,
of-
fine. So you will have outside chair
And
and
then
coffee and sitting is. Oh, see.
And this right here is going to be for sisters. This patio right here is
Okay.
all going to be concrete and tile.
Okay.
This area right here. They will be able to
Now this fence is what the masjid area